Welcome into the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier. We're just in time to get into the Tomb of Spider Queen. Maybe 666 Asmodan stream. Maybe. I have to talk to someone about that. Another lurk emote. That's actually a really good one, Kalis. I actually really like that. Is the raffle international? Yes, I did look up international shipping and I can do it. So I don't see any issues with the Sorry, let me do something really quickly. There's like in-game music as well. We're just gonna mute this. That's whatever. The raffle will be international. I looked up international shipping and I can do it. Like I don't see any issues with any of this. SCP? Wait, what about it? What about the special containment procedures? All right, we're going to Tomb of Spider Queen. On the left-hand side, we got Granit Gaming. On the right, it's gonna be Censorship. We'll be seeing a Sylvanas Lucio band out on the left, Medivh Kerrigan on the right, Vala and Uther from the side of Censorship. And we've got a Hogger kicking things off on the side of Granit Gaming. Yeah. Like I don't know. I googled like international shipping, and it basically like Google gave me a bunch of prices, and I was like, all right, cool. Like I've got like weight distribution prices and everything, so like, according to my research, there are no issues with this. All right, you know what? You're getting free knee during the draft because you know what? You deserve it, chat. You deserve it. All right, let's talk about the draft a little bit here. I'm gonna be massively derailed constantly, so my apologies. I gotta do a last-minute study, examine a few hours, have a good cast. Thanks for swinging by, Meebus. Thank you very much, my friend. You have a good study and good luck on your test. Good luck on your test. I wish you all the best, my friend, on your studies, and I hope the test goes easy for you. We did see a Cassia and a Stukov being banned out. Stitches and Malfurion were grabbed by the side of Granit Gaming. That's a nice start for Granit, in my opinion. Also, let me just check this really quickly. All right, there we go. Luck, yes. Fun, no. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. You're gonna destroy them. You're gonna destroy it. And then when you're done, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna go,
I'm not gonna stop eating pizza rolls. That's ridiculous.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I can call it right now. Maev Brightwing will be grabbed by the side of Censorship. God, that team name's gonna just murder me tonight. We'll see. I mean, if Granit Game beats him out 2-0, then I don't have to say it ever again. But if Pirate Rum actually shows up and knows how to play the game, this is just going to turn into me flaming Pirate Rum. That's what this is going to turn into. It's just going to be me sitting here flaming Pirate Rum saying like, oh, good spirit of vengeance, Pirate. No, I'm not going to be that mean. Gul'dan and Zertu. Wow, that's a very aggressive composition coming out from the side of Granit Gaming. Last pick from the side of Censorship. Let's find out what that's going to be. What are we going to be grabbing from our Censorship team? It's Tomb. The wave clear is marginal at best. There's no good solo laner right now against the Hogger. Are we looking at Zool? Simon, are you serious? The push potential.
A year and a month. What the fuck?
Thank you, Simon, for the tier 2. That does count as 2 entries. We discussed it last night. A tier 2 sub is 2 entries into the Baja Ross raffle. And thank you for 12-month streak, but 13 months. Thank you so much for 13 months. I really appreciate it, but thank you for the 12-month streak. You are an amazing human being. Let me start the Twitch prediction. Which team is going to win game number 1? I am going to go ahead and move it onto this screen while I write your name down twice. Thank you seriously so much, Simon, for the tier 2 sub. You sweet human being. Alrighty, I have made 2 entries for Simon for the Baja Ross raffle. For anyone that doesn't know, there you go. It's in the chat. 13 years. Sorry, I misspoke. I've had 3 sips of beer. 120 month streak. You know what that means? You're coming to Tahoe for your birthday. Did you and Brandon buy tickets to Tahoe yet? Or are you still like discussing stuff? Oh no! Simon, what the hell? Holy Jesus, Simon! Holy Jesus, Simon! 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 Thank you for 10 gifted subs. Holy Jesus. Simon, what the heck? Thank you so much. We're like, I meant it 12, but hit 0. I appreciate it so much, Simon. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You sweet human being. Holy Jesus. Honest to God, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like the hot tub stream might actually happen because of the Baja Ross giveaway. I have a gut feeling that we actually will get to the hot tub stream. And I'm a little afraid, but I'm a little actually excited at the same time to do that. All right, let's get into the game because the game did start. Alrighty. This heavy thing. Simon, you're way too nice to me. Thank you so yeah, Simon, exclamation point hot tub. At 1,000 subs, I will do a hot tub stream. I made the joke about it, but you know, I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. All right, I need to put my knee down so I don't throw out my back. And let's get into casting a game, everybody. On the left-hand side, it'll be Granit Gaming. On the right, it's going to be the side of Can't Censor Ship. Oh, it's happening. I honestly, Rob Dog, at the rate we're going, I feel like it is going to be happening. I actually do think it will happen. All right, we're here. Ooh, Hook from Skoog will not connect. What kind of, let's see. Stitches is going to have that plus 15 next to his health bar. So we know this is going to be a Stitches with the Patrick creation at level 1. Vala, I'm assuming, is multi-shot build. We'll have to see. I need you to make a 100K channel thing because I'm at 78,000. I actually thought about buying a few special treats for Bandit. Like, you know, like when you go to the pet stores and they have like the fancy treats, like the big ones, like the $5, like it's like a cookie that looks like a donut or something like that. I wanted to buy a couple of those and actually do like a 10K treat redemption thing. I can bet now, only with 0 points. But wait, Kalis, wait, what? Wait, Kalis, are you allowed to bet? Wait, you're allowed to bet? Did your country change the gambling laws? Oh, wait, no. Kalis, we talked about this last DreamHack. Didn't you go to the Hague? Isn't it the Hague? Durag? Or Durag? Whichever one. Did you argue against the parliament to get betting? That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just excited for one of my mods. He never gets to bet. I'm so excited for him because he is. Yes, it's exciting. Yeah, I think I will, Simon. I meant to do it today, but I got a little too busy with eating pizza. Mods can bet now. Yeah, so Twitch made the change about a month ago. Maybe like 3 weeks ago, Twitch made the change where mods can bet. Just the mods who bet can't choose the channel. They can't choose the outcome. But I 99% of the time choose the outcome. Like, it's very rare when I don't actually manage the predictions. So I have no problem with yeah, it's cool. Oh no, Kalis, I saw the symbol next to your name the entire time. It's slow. Sometimes it doesn't show for the person, but it'll show for like me, the streamer. It's really weird. I've had to do the same thing in other people's streams. All right, the fight is still breaking out through mid lane. This is actually a bit of a scuffle over just 2 camps. Vala is getting some multi-shots out. I'd love to know what her stacking is right now, but Pirate, oh, hello, where are we going? Okay, it's gonna be over onto Ultralisk. A lot of damage onto Caesar Salad. He's backing off on the Uther. Fancy Pants gets the staggering blow back on the Hogger. Nathanatos with the Righteous Hammer forces back the enemy team. Ty still sticking on to that Yorel, but she's able to casually 1v2 while the rest of the team is 1v or 4v3ing in mid and not really winning out. Uther gets hit with the hook. The root from Henning is on point, but there's no follow-up damage into the Uther. Badge is always delayed for one message. I honestly, I feel like it's like Omega weird sometimes. Like I feel like sometimes like it gets delayed till the prediction ends, and I feel like sometimes it pops up instantaneously. Like it's like whatever Twitch decides it is. Like Twitch is like, oh okay, yeah, I'll show it now. It's been a few months. Be crazy. Wow, time is passing in a very weird state for me. I guess it has been a few months. I thought it was about a month now. That's weird. That's weird. Anyways, we're in Tomb. We're in map number 1 in our, this is semifinals. We're in semifinals. We're trying to determine who's heading to the grand finals. I believe the grand final is actually already set up. I think it's 30K blue versus the winner of this in the grand finals. And then loser goes up against Oxygen. I guess they finally fixed the bug. Oh, I see, Kalis. Interesting. Weird. Weird, but interesting. Multi-shot from Vala. Poking out. I'm assuming this is oh, hey, we got talents. Okay. Cleave build from the Zeratul. Standard build from the Stitches that I've been seeing. Standard from Malfurion. Auto attack-ish build for the Junker, or the Hogger, if I'm not mistaken. It's a little different. 17 stacks on the Echoed Corruption for the Gul'dan. Brightwing, pretty standard. Did go into Dream Shot at level 4. I've been seeing a lot more of that as of late. Ooh, Spirit of Vengeance build from the Maiev. It's very aggressive. Uther going to be going into... Well, I consider that pretty standard for Uther. Vala, multi-shot build. And Urel, pretty standard as well. Okay, cool. Some good talents. Great Umbral Bind onto Ultralisk, if I'm not mistaken, and that will be First Blood over to the side of Can't Censorship. We'll see this Webweaver pushing in through bottom. A hook goes out, but it actually, I think, either it hit the wall or it just hit the wall. I was like, it would have pulled a minion, but it didn't pull a minion. Nathanatos flanking into this. Stitches is really far forward for this Urel. Stun goes into the wall, but we actually have a flank from the Zeratul. It gets chunked by the Vala. Oh my god. Zeratul sitting at like a 10th of his HP, and he's not hearthing away. That's actually it's a little terrifying. Oh wait, Pirate Rum though. Pirate Rum with almost the outplay. Holy shit. Pirate almost with the outplay, but the phase shift was the most critical factor in all of that. Ooh-wee, Pirate Rum. He's got to be sweating. Oh, thank you, Be Crazy. I was thinking about looking at the bracket, but then I realized I can't tab out because this is my bracket screen. Thank you, Be Crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I could vote 0 channel points in for a while, but now I can finally vote here too. Hell yeah, Kalis! 10 talent tiers coming through on both sides in just a second here. It is going to be first for the side of Can't Censorship. Good stun. Divine Storm? No. Okay. What's Uther taking? If he's actually going Divine Storm here... Okay, it's Divine Shield. If he was going Divine Storm, that would have been a really just feels bad moment that he didn't snap that pick up onto the talent. Either way, 10's up on both sides. Day. Part of me only flames Pirate because I love him. And I want him to watch back these VODs and be like, all right, Baha. I can hear his voice in my head when he says it. Just, okay. Like that disappointing, just father sound. 26 stacks for the Vala. What is it? What is it? 4 times the number, right? So Vala's at like 92. No, 90. No, 104 extra damage, right? Is that right? I realized that I did the math way more inefficiently than I could have. I could have done 25 times 4. Instead, I did 4 times 10 times plus 4. Just caster math. It never makes sense. Blue Webweavers will descend for the side of Granit Gaming. What is going to be the play from them? Will they be able to get some siege value? Top lane being chunked out. Hook from Stitches won't connect onto anyone. Multi-shot from Vala to poke out the enemy team. Currently sitting at 120 extra damage on that. I believe it's 4 damage per stack, right? I missed the bets again. Damn food. Wait, what kind of food do you have, Brommel? Do you have pizza? Did you buy a pizza for our pizza party Friday? I did. I ate half a medium pizza already. Not kidding. I ate half a medium pizza. I scarfed down half a medium pizza, then started stream. Gorge onto Uther. Caesar Salad trying to back off right now. Urel doing a little bit of backline pressure. Ardent Defender going to be used. There was a VP from the Zeratul hook. Fron to Pirate Rum. We will see a Containment Disc and a Divine Shield onto Pirate. This is a lot. Oh, big Horrify from the Gul'dan. That was actually massive from Ultralisk. Roger trying to get the Spirit of Vengeance away. Will be able to do so, but he's got 100. He's got like 400 health. Multi-shots are just insane from Pirate right now. Already, that was like 9 extra stacks just during that team fight right there. Not a bad play coming out from the side of Can't Censorship, who are, I'd say it's pretty equal in this game, but this is looking like a second Webweaver phase. Will go over to the side of Granit Gaming. Back-to-back Webweavers coming through for the side of Granit. I want pizza so bad, but the fiance dislikes pizza. What about calzones? Does she like calzones? Does she like lasagna? Lasagna is basically like deconstructed pizza, kinda. Actually, lasagna is more like, my friend actually made this point to me. Lasagna is more like an Italian enchilada. He said that to me, and I went to go disagree with him, and then I thought about it for a second, and I was just like, damn it, Shiloh, you're kind of right. He's also the one who went to me, Chris, did you know that at one point there were more sharks than trees? And once again, I went to go disagree with him. I'm like, shit, you're right, though. Roger gonna try and back off with the Spirit of Vengeance. Is able to blink away. We currently have a number of bind pulling in the enemy team. We have a big bounce from the Hogger. For a second there, it actually looked like no control, but I'm like, we're not even close to 20s. Hook out from the Stitches will connect on to Caesar Salad. This is that 13 talent tier advantage because the Stitches does have the increased range on that hook. Vala trying to make some big plays here. She did get hooked in as well. The zoom on this is really hard to see what's actually happening in the team fight, but we do have the blink away from Xenaris onto Roger. Pirate Rum tapping, no, actually I thought they tapped well. Huge VP into the backline. Hogger, Dynamite comes through. Nice use of the spin right into the VP because he does get stopped by that. So he spins into the enemy team, has that pummel value, and this is a wonderful push for Granit Gaming through the top lane, finding the fort. A great objective play, a great back-to-back objective phase for the side of Granit Gaming, and now they'll look at boss. I'm going to get Napoleon-style pizza tomorrow. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. That's not Napoleon, but I know I said it wrong. Don't judge me, chat. Doesn't like pizza call off the wedding? I would never say that about someone. I did think about saying that sentence. I'm like, she's gotta be an amazing person. Your fiance has to be an amazing person. That's all I'm gonna say. Or not she, sorry. I guess I should say they should be. They have to be. I'm sure the personality outweighs the fact that they don't like pizza. I'm sure of it. Oh my god, pho? Are we talking about soup? Or are we talking about pho? Oh my god, give me some of that, please. Roger. Divine Shield with like 80 health. Spirit of Vengeance over the wall. Zeratul, do you have a blink? Oh, the phase shift in from Brightwing will be on point. And we have the Red Webweavers descending out from the side of Can't Censorship. And this is more or less a defensive Webweaver phase. It takes care of Boston top lane. Malfurion pops the Tranquility. Vala, more multi-shots out. 51 stacks on that Vala. She is currently dealing like 204 damage just from the multi-shot. Then you have the Arsenal, which is another like 200 plus damage. Then you have the baseline. So Vala's dealing, my guesstimation right now, because I can't look at it, my guesstimation is Vala deals anywhere from 500 to 800 damage right now. And that 800 is like with the level 4 Arsenal with the grenade hits. If the grenade doesn't hit, she's probably in like the 500 to 600 range. If the grenade does hit, it's probably 700 to 800 range. Did a pho run last night? She's a she, uses those pronouns. Okay, I wasn't sure. Because fiance goes both ways. So like Rob Dog could be a woman and your fiance could be a male, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, fiance. It works both ways. That's why I was just like, well, I was just like, I don't know. There's a battle of pho versus ramen. I think they're both delicious, but that's just me. Caesar Salad takes a bit of damage right there, but it's actually Stitches, Skoog, that goes down in this engagement. Fancy Pants, okay, gets the Hortipult away. Ty looking to get away, but there's a huge turn. Nathanatos jumps in with the Righteous Hammer. Vala will miss her multi-shot. God forbid, Pirate Rum, you deal some damage. I'm just kidding. was a little anti-synergistic. God, the Ghoul Dan is just dumping out damage into the enemy team as well, while they're all just trying to chase this Malfurion. And it's just going to be a Stitches and a Zeratul to go down. Turn-in potential is existing for the side of Can't Censorship. I've also disliked the ramen that I've tried, but IDK, I picked the wrong stuff, so maybe, you know, it's all different. I've gone and bought like just like Cantonese style egg noodles from the store, and those are really good. And I'll mix those in with like if I have some like leftover chicken or steak or something, then I'll like mix it in with that, and I'll make like soupy pasta sort of deal. But I like ramen because you just have the flavor packets, so you can just, you know, it's nice for and easy after stream, and it's cheap as all hell. So like chicken ramen, in my opinion, like that's a nice middle of the road. That's an easy ramen. Sometimes you can throw away the chicken packet and then just, you know, make your own broth and stuff like that from leftover food, which is nice. I've also, like, I've made a pot of beef shank a beef shank soup, and then like I'll just cook the ramen noodles and I'll chuck that in there as well for like a little extra something. Or, as I mentioned beforehand, I'll just cook a bunch of those egg noodles and just toss those in after I reheat some soup. Ramen is good with pepperoncinis, I think is how you say that. I love ramen. I agree, Steampunk. Pirate was 1 HP for real day. Oh, the hook. The hook won't connect. Big Webweaver wave coming in. Nathanatos. No, they're just zoning back the Hogger. Hogger's going to go clear things out in mid. This should be the top lane fort going down in favor for the side of Can't Censorship. Look at Nathanatos on the bottom of the screen. What is that read? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? How did Skoog know that they were there? Maybe Hogger showed it? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Pho, in my opinion, is one noted versus ramen has pork, seafood, miso. Yeah. But at the same time, you could technically make the same argument against your statement as well. You could say that ramen is one flavored with it just having chicken. You know what I mean? Like, I would agree and also disagree at the same time, because I feel like both of them can be one note or you can add to it. Like, I've made chicken ramen and I've chucked in like a couple pieces of chicken that are seasoned a little differently, so you get like a little different flavor. Maybe I'll throw in some chives in there as well, or some I can't think of it. What's the? Is it? It's not chives. What's the green onion? Sometimes I'll throw in green onion. That changes the taste a ton too. I think it has to do a lot with just how you build the soup. They're both amazing though. He yelled, "I hook," and he got the blind hook. All right, Cyber, that's fair. You make a good point, Cyber. You make a very good point. There's less variation in pho versus ramen. Doesn't mean I don't like. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I was just saying like that was just like the way I was looking at it. But either way, Boss is going to be triggered by the side of Can't Censorship, but they end up leaving that, going for the turnaround team fight. A lot of damage onto Fancy Pants was Judge Trigger heading to utilize their tranquility, but somehow Caesar Salad lives. Caesar Salad had a sliver of HP. Xanaris gets hooked. A VP into the backline. Nathanatos trying to put pressure into the enemy team. Blue Webweavers are descending. Hogger finds the big bounce, goes into Caesar Salad, but still no kill onto Caesar Salad. Hogger's the one to go down right now. Nathanatos finds a massive Righteous Hammer. Skoog getting very low. Pirate Rum dumps just a bunch of damage into Skoog's face. It's a double kill. But here's the thing. A Divine Shield Uther has to... Oh, excuse me, sir. The waves are being pushed in. Sorry, I thought Uther was still going in. And I was like, all right, well, I guess the team fight. Let's talk about that. But the Webweavers do descend into lanes, and we are seeing Can't Censorship going ahead and clearing these out without losing much within their lanes. Saying yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Hot Show. Oh, so how you doing, friend? Hope you're well. Yeah, pho does have different broths as well, so that does change things up. I don't know, soup is all delicious. I love soup. I think pho is one of the ones that I kind of want to learn to make, because I don't know anything about it when it comes to like making it and stuff like that. I don't know, I love soup. It's so easy. It's usually what I eat after streams. Okay, Zeratul finds the keep through bottom lane. Boss will be grabbed, though, by the side of Can't Censorship. Vegetarian pho doesn't exist in Vietnamese culture. I mean, I don't know. I can't talk about it because I don't know anything about it. So that is, my points would be moot. What are we looking at for 20s? Master Hooker. Redemption, Seraphim. Okay, so it's pretty standard. It's across the boards. Yeah, pretty standard across the board. Wow, what a game. I wish I didn't miss the bet. I'm sorry. The bet was really janky because we started the bet and we loaded into the game and there was a pause and then I brought it back to Bandit and I to the duo cam and it kind of threw everyone off, I think, because it looked like we were still like getting ready for game. So that's my apologies. I'll try and announce it more in the future. We have 2 minutes for it, but since there's a 30-second delay, I can't. You know what I should do is I should announce it 30 seconds before I actually do it and then do it so that way stream delay and stuff all add up. It's a pretty back and forth game, I would agree. And this is game 1. And I believe, I think it was Be Crazy corrected me in chat. So the winner of this best of 3 will go to the grand finals against Oxygen. The loser of this best of 3 will go up against the, for the 3rd, 4th place matchup, which will be up against 30K Blue. Now we've had as a motif for the DreamHack qualifiers, nobody plays the 3rd, 4th place matchup. We've had 2 qualifiers. We're in the 3rd one right now, and we haven't had anyone play the 3rd, 4th place matchup. There's a $50 difference, and you don't qualify for DreamHack. You basically it's $100 for 3rd or for 4th place, $150 for 3rd place. 2nd place, I believe, is $250, and 1st place is $500. I believe that is the money for DreamHack qualifier placements. Also, 1st and 2nd place do get you it punches your ticket to the DreamHack playoffs, which is going to be July 26th. That is going to be a Monday. From my understanding, it's all in one day, and if there's a clean feed, I'll probably cast off of that or something that day. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just enjoy the games. It's usually my day off. We'll have to see what ends up happening. But right now, we are going to be continuing to see Siege in from the side of Can't Censorship. 21-minute Tomb of the Spider Queen game. Look at the turn-in potentials for both these teams. 65 gems are necessary for Granit Gaming. 70 gems are necessary for Can't Censorship. That's a lot of gems necessary. And a ways to go on those, as they only have 24. Okay, Steampunk. Steampunk. Bless you, Steampunk. I need to figure out a way to make that an auto trigger for the bot. I do the great thing of waiting till the end of the timer and then forgetting about it. I've done that a lot too. I've done that a lot myself. The music is very, very intense right now. Also, I forgot to ask this for the last 22 minutes. How's the audio, chat? Is the audio good? Like, is the in-game audio versus my voice good, or do you want like less or more of in-game audio? I forgot to ask this a while ago. Honestly, Day, I am loving that combo. That is probably the best combo I've ever seen with the anime speed lines. Granit Gaming is doing really good job on defense. I would agree. Granit Gaming is doing a great job of just making sure. But the other thing too to consider is Granit Gaming has the threat of Hook Gorge. They also have this big blow potential. As we see Tranquility from the Mephilion coming out, we have a huge Horrify from the Gul'dan. A lot of damage going into one of the members. That's gonna be Pirate Rum getting very low. Xenaris gets the blink heal, but there's not enough, and that will be Xenaris going down. Uther will fall. Does he have redemption? I actually can't see the Uther model. He has the golden swirl around him, so yes, he does have redemption off cooldown, so he will respawn, and he actually is going to do that right there. Vala, Brightwing did go down. The core defense is a Maiev, Uther, and a Yrel. Will this be enough? Skoog looking for a Hook Gorge target. Lining up to the Hall of Storms, realizing that the angle is actually onto the left-hand side. Hook goes out onto the Thanatos, taking a lot of damage. Ardent Defender going to be used. Containment Disc onto the Gul'dan. 34 seconds on Vala, 27 on the Brightwing. We have the kill onto the Maiev, Granit Gaming stepping to core. Nathanatos getting low here. The hook goes out, but that still is this Uther going down. The core will be falling, and game number 1 is going to be going over to the side of Granit Gaming. GG, well played. They take game number 1 in our semifinal best of 3. That was unlucky, I would say, Day, yes. What a game number 1, though. What a fun game number 1. GG's. Okay. 23 minutes and just 8 to 7 in kills. What do you mean, just 8 to 7 in kills? Who wins game number 1? Granit Gaming wins game number 1. Points have been paid out. All right, we're gonna run a small ad here. The big reason that we're running an ad, and I'm sorry that if you do get an ad, it's to get rid of pre-rolls. So, like, let's say someone wants to come in and watch the stream. They don't have to watch a pre-roll of some ads. They can literally just check out the game. So, sorry if you get an ad right now. You actually are not even hearing me apologize. But some of you are going to get an ad, some of you won't.
You up for some cake?
Hey, whoa, BBJ, thank you for the raid. Holy Jesus, thank you for the raid, my friend. I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for bringing your friends over here. We are casting DreamHack Qualifier number 3. Thank you for raiding over, everyone. Trainwreck, thank you for the shout out as well. Thank you. Welcome, everyone, from BBJ Stream. My name's Bahamut. If you don't know who I am, I do a lot of casting of Heroes of the Storm. We are actually currently in the midst of a raffle setup here. We are going to be raffling off. It's not anytime soon. It's going to be July 10th. Actually, let me run the command and chat it once again. So we are going to be giving away one of our Baja Rosses, and basically for every sub, gifted sub, resubscription, etc., it gets you 1 entry into the raffle. And as you can see, there's a buttload of sticky notes next to Bandit. All of those sticky notes, each one of them represents a raffle ticket. On July 10th, I will go ahead and basically put all of those into a giant bucket, shake them up, and choose one. That is how we're going to determine who gets the Baja Ross. Yeah. Also, as a note, we do have a Baja Ross. This one will not be raffled off. We do have a June Baja Ross that is going to be happening next Friday. Any BBJ survivors? What do you mean BBJ survivors? What? Everyone comes over here and just leaves me? Fate's Skullum, I think? Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. BBJ survivors. BBJ survivors, wow. Alrighty, I went to honestly go click and try and jump in the lobby, but I just realized that I'm on clean feed, so yeah, there's that. There's that. Nice to meet you, Bahamut. Now, please present your tier list. Oh, shit, Hebby. You're the best healer in CCL. Is that it, Hebby? Is that what I say? What tier list do you want? Cho'Gall is the best hero in the game. All the teams in CCL that don't pick him, they're just cowards. Everyone in CCL who doesn't play Cho'Gall, cowards. All of you. Except for Oxygen and Wildheart, who actually play it. The teams that ban Cho'Gall, cowards. All of them. Even Wildheart, who I just said would, you know... Alright, Granit Gaming has 1 advantage in this game. I'm actually serious. You're Hebby is actually one of the top healers in Hero CCL. While we're actually hanging out here, let me tell you about my PSD underwear. I like the idea of just transitioning constantly to just talk about my underwear that I'm wearing. Cho'Gall S tier, exactly. Weary Day, yes, exactly. Oxygen is undeniably based. Yeah. Exactly. I have no idea. Sure, yeah, yeah. I mean, Oxygen won with Cho'Gall against Simplicity, so that makes me... It tells me two things. One, Cho'Gall's OP. Two, to beat Simplicity, play Cho'Gall. Done. Easy. I don't know why. Az would end second best, or third best, depending on how you count Cho'Gall. Exactly, Kalis. Exactly. Exactly. Hebi the best Ana, NA? Yeah. I would dare to say Hebi is the best Stukov NA. I would dare to say Hebi best Stukov, period. Hebi Stukov is really exciting to see. Hebi hoots on Stukov. I have to fight every urge, every single time I introduce Hebi during stream, I have to fight every urge to say Hebi hoots when I introduce him. You have no idea how much it pains me to not say Hebi hoots every single time I introduce Hebi. I want you to understand that, chat. I want you to understand that. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I saw the lobby invite and I was like, is that for me? Whew. Making me blush here. It's the truth. I don't lie. I don't sit here and pretend like, oh, everyone's the best healer. No. Hebi best healer. I genuinely, like, I was really, really happy when you got picked up for a team for Hero CCL. I was genuinely happy. I was really happy for you. I'm glad to see your progress as a player and as I wouldn't say like a person, but I'm glad to see your growth. Like, I'm really happy to see it. Madara, what's up, bud? Wow, all of the CCL players hanging out in my stream. Look at that. Hi, everybody. Hey, Legacy. Hebi Stukov. Okay. Copious girth. That's a sentence. Legacy best. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's a Hebi? Hebi's a hoot. What is a Hebi? Don't worry about it. If you have to ask, that's awkward. After we come from BBJ's stream, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? That the CCL players don't come to my stream? That Pirate Realm is never in my channel? Hey, Zombie Shoe. What's up, bud? Baha doesn't want to say too much about the person. As I said, I fight the urge to Hebi hoot whenever I get to introduce you. I'm very happy to see a community member that I've gotten to cast for a very long time making the CCL. Like, that's the big deal. Like, regardless of like me trying to gas up people in chat and stuff like that, the legit thing is like seeing someone who I casted in like grassroots esports for a very long time making the CCL, that's exciting for me. Like, if you watch the draft show back, like, Breakwood getting drafted by 30K in Season 1, that was exciting. Like, I have watched Breakwood for a very long time. I think she's an amazing and very well-skilled Heroes of the Storm player, and I was pumped to see her get drafted for a team. And the same can be said about a lot of different players. Like, I'm really, really happy to see a lot of the community in CCL. It's just exciting for me. It's exciting, that's all. Where are my BBJ compliments? I mean, we all know BBJ's good. I don't have to gas up BBJ. Baha, pretty sure you casted an NGS Division B game I played in ages ago. Oh, I probably did. I probably giggled about your name very maturely. Welcome into map number 2. We're heading into Infernal Shrines. We are going to be having Granit Gaming on the left-hand side, up 1 in this best of 3 series, with Can't Censorship on the right-hand side, looking to take us to a game number 3. No, but really, like, yeah, like, BBJ is actually, like, when it comes to knowledge and skill in Heroes of the Storm, BBJ is probably someone that I very much admire with the prowess that he has in the game. There's a lot of people I admire. Like, I'm actually, I fangirl quite a bit, or I fanboy, if you will, very much. Like, the fact that I have, like, Weary Day, Hebi, Steve is in my chat. You know, Diamond Hand Steve is in my chat. It's just cool. Like it's the fact that BBJ just rated me. Like I'm still fanboying about this. CPX best mouth. Why are we telling lies in chat? Lucio will be banned out. We will be seeing a Medivh ban out as well. And we'll continue into Infernal Shrines. Thank you, seriously, though. I really do appreciate everyone coming over from BBJ's stream. If you are new to the stream, my name is Bahamut. I do a ton of Heroes of Storm casting throughout the week. A lot of my content is Heroes of Storm. It's far and few between when we do. Like, we have a variety day here and there, but it's mostly Heroes of Storm content. So if you do like the content, if you like Heroes of Storm casting, I highly recommend you follow the channel. We are currently doing well, it's a 30-day raffle. We're in day number 2 of it, and basically any gifted sub, resubscription, tier 1 sub, Prime Gaming will get you 1 entry into the Baja Ross giveaway. And excuse me, that Baja Ross will happen on July 10th. Sorry, I just. Anyways, last set of the day. No. This best of 3 determines who goes into the grand finals and who goes into the 3rd, 4th place best matchup. So we have at least 1 more best of 3. So far in the DreamHack qualifiers, for DreamHack qualifier 1 and 2, the 3rd, 4th place matchup didn't play because the difference is, 1, you don't qualify, and 2, it's a $50 difference, which to each player is $10. So I could see the argument of, like, let's say you're Granit Gaming and you get knocked out of this best of 3. Maybe you don't want to play in the 3rd, 4th place matchup because you'd rather prep for Simplicity tomorrow. I believe, yeah, Granit plays Simplicity as our first match tomorrow, right? Chad, am I crazy? Anime butt. Okay, butt spot, you're doing your best. Thank you for the great cast. My pleasure. Thank you for the follows. Hectaris and Mr. Blonde, thank you for the follows. Is Mr. Blonde a reference to oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Reservoir Dogs? Or am I even just reading the name wrong? There you go, Red Ram. Oh, my pleasure, my friend. All right, yeah, the winner of this best of 3 will go into Oxygen in the grand finals, and also the winner of this will punch their ticket to the DreamHack Beyond playoffs, which will happen on July 26th. That is a Monday, July 26th. And I believe it's all in one day, so we'll see what happens with that one. Sim versus Granit is the second match. Thank you, Simply Heavy. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you. Alrighty. I don't know, like, last weekend, I actually told, like, just as we were going live, I was telling Grubby and McIntyre, I was like, boys, I think we're gonna have 20 games this weekend. And we literally had 19 games last weekend. I think we're... Okay. Thank you, Weary Day. Let's see. Mephisto is going to be banned out. We have not talked about the draft whatsoever. We're heading to Infernal Shrines. Tychus and Diablo will be picked up on the side of Granit Gaming. Cassia Stukov May for the side of Can't Censorship. Malfurion will be banned out. You know what's crazy? Pirate had 2 heroes banned out against him. Pirate had his Sylvanas and his Mephisto banned out. Now, I don't know if that's target bans from Granit Gaming knowing Pirate Realm, but that Mephisto ban, Pirate's Mephisto is top notch in my opinion. So if Granit intended to ban out Pirate, it was really, really good. If not, it still works out really well for them. I just want to point that out. I have to root for Can't Censorship because their name is too good. Nice. It is. Because I don't want to be Mr. Pink. God. Oh my god. That movie's so good. Thank you, Mr. Blonde. Thank you. Whenever I used to wrestle with Bandit when he was a puppy, I'd always be like, who's a tough guy? Who's a fucking tough guy? You're a fucking tough guy. Falstad and Leork will round up the draft for the side of Can't Censorship, and we are going to be seeing the last pick Kerrigan for Granite Gaming. All right, let's get a Twitch prediction going. I'm going to do a Twitch prediction in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, we're going to start a Twitch prediction, okay? That's probably going to be sooner than that, but I'm going to start it in 30 seconds. I'm giving you a heads up right now. You'll have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know. The timing is so difficult for these situations. All right, I'm going to push the button now, and I'm going to go ahead and swap us over and get the in-game audio going. All right, get your Twitch predictions in. Who wins game number 2, Granite Gaming or Can't Censorship? Get your Twitch predictions in. Alrighty, everybody, welcome into map number 2 in our third best of 3 of the evening. This is going to determine who goes to the grand finals. Let's go ahead and we'll check out the teams in just a second. On the left-hand side, we got Granit Gaming. Why did I sip a giant? Why did I have a big sip of beer before this? Okay, Ultralisk will be on the Kerrigan. Skoog on the Diablo, heading on the Brightwing, Fancy Pants on the Diva, and Ty on the Tychus. Over on the right-hand side of the battleground, we are going to be seeing the members of Can't Censorship. It is going to be... Okay, all right. Nope, we're not going to introduce them whatsoever. Okay, all right. On the right-hand side, we have the members of Can't Censorship. Roger on the Cassia, Caesar Salad on the main, Nathanatos will be on the... Leoric will be seeing Xenaris on that, Stukov and Pirate Realm on the Bird Boy Falstad, the Air Muradin as we like to call him. Betting against Ultralisk Kerrigan, Keck W. I mean, you never know. Rob Dog has gone blue, so I'm gonna go red. Oh, there you go. All in every day. Wow, big bets for Granit Gaming. 41,000 and rising over to the side of Granite, and 21,000 and rising for the side of Can't Censorship. Big bets coming in. Chat, there's nothing that brings me more joy than seeing you all bet a lot. Oh, Ty almost kills Nathanatos. No melting point from level 7, so there's no damage over time from that grenade. Oh, that could have been devastating. It's not that much early experience, like it's like, what, like 300 experience to get an early game kill around 1 minute. But still, you take the solo laner out, you force an awkward rotation, phase shift in from Brightwing, Skoog taking a lot of damage, the turn from Ultralisk into Xenaris, he pops the healing pathogen as he does have the reactive ballista spores from level 1, and that is going to be Roger, I believe, going down first blood over to the side of Granit Gaming. First objective will be in the top lane. I can't check which type of objective it is, but let's take a guess here, chat. I'm going to bet that it is a Mortar Punisher for the first in the top. I do see that there's a bunch of follows coming in. I really do appreciate all the follows. Thank you for enjoying the content here, and those follows will be triggered at the end of the game. We have alerts turned off during games. Top, 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 go top, go top, go top, Diva, go top! Look at the mini-map, go top! I just saw Falstead chasing onto the Diva pilot, and Leoric looked like he was actually going to get the kill onto her. Diva pilot's actually getting chunked right now. I'm looking at her health bar at the top of the screen. Okay, all right. Well, she gets it back into her mech. Never mind. Baja encourages my crippling gambling habit. Look, I mean, you're not... There's no, the only wins and losses in Twitch betting is basically how many treats you can give to my dog. That's really, those are your real win losses. The losses here are, shit, I can't give treats to Bandit. The wins are, hell yeah, I can give treats to Bandit. Literally, that's what you're gambling for. That's what you're gambling for. That's it. You're gambling for Bandit. That's why we call them Bandit Bucks. Imagine letting Ultralisk play Kerrigan with no cleanse. Yeah, that feels, that's a little ouchies. That feels a little ouchies. I really want my boy Caesar to win, but I also want some points. Okay, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, my friend. Man. So many cool CCL friends in here tonight. Hi, everybody. You actually have no idea. I'm beaming right now. The fact that, like, BBJ raided me and people are hanging out and I have a bunch of CCL players here. Oh, my God. I feel like I actually have to, like, try hard in my casting. Today, I mean, today we're mostly just having fun. Tomorrow's try hard, but, like, anyways. Welcome to my brain, everybody. Bandit is life? Oh, God, yeah, he is. By the way, I am babysitting a dog this weekend. It's my neighbor's dog, Copper, so maybe we'll bring him on stream for you all. Cyber. Cyber. Thank you, Cyber, for the clip. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh my god. Alright, Granit Gaming is gonna kind of get control over this point. Leoric has a massive mop through it, is able to steal a few skeletal defenders away. Fancy Pants with the mecha explosion coming out. Pirate Realm flies in, avoiding the mecha explosion. Nathanatos on Leoric is getting low. Fancy Pants is gonna be able to get back into the mech. No 10 talent tiers coming in anytime soon. It's 7 up on both sides. Ultralisk looking for a combo. Nathanatos low on this Leoric as he might fall here. Leoric's actually going to Wraith Walk and body block Ultralisk. Ultralisk goes down. Thanatos with like 12 HP gets bopped by the Diva. Diablo finishes out Souls because of that. Will he die? Fend in from the Cassia, but no. No kill onto them. Oh, Fancy Pants, you've got nowhere to go. Oh, wait, it Pushel, but no. Caesar Salad should be able to get this. Wait, no. Wait, why did we leave that? Why did we leave that? Oh my god. I can't believe Diva got out of that. I really can't believe it. Anyways, Mortar Punisher, which I did completely predict correctly, because I'm a god at casting, apparently. No, I just guessed randomly right. Oh, wow. Cassie, excuse me, goes down. I wasn't expecting that. I chill in your stream a lot more than you know. I love the oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you, my friend. Thank you. Those are very kind words. And thank you for the lurks. There's a lot of lurking in this channel. It's just, when you find out that it's like CCL pros, you're just like, oh my god, really? In my channel? CCL pros in this economy? Oh. Penning, oh my god, the phase shift, the turnaround. Pirates in a bit of an awkward spot. No 10 talent here, but Kerrigan goes down. Ty comes in and snipes with the grenade. Hello? Ice Wall from the Maus. 10 Talontiers were hit for both sides. Apocalypse from the Diablo will come out. That will be the Commandeer Odin out from Ty. He's trying to get himself around from this. But speaking of coming around, we have Roger with the massive Fen chase in Entomb, almost catching Ty here, but it won't be able to do so. Thanatos still chasing in. The slows from the Orc are applying or are allowing the sustained chase to happen. Mid top lane Fork goes down. Little Fire Stomps out from Diablo. Does he Fire Stomp build? Yes, he is. But he also does have full souls, so he's just getting a lot of healing from those Ws. Fancy Pants is going to be able to supply some sustained damage into Thanatos. He actually goes down here. Thanatos dies. Gets caught up by the enemy team. But out of all the people that you lose, Leoric is not the worst. Like, Leoric is probably the best person to lose in this situation if you're going to lose a hero on your team, mostly because of the fact that he can cheat death. I mean, it was a 20-second timer and it's already at 5 seconds. We've not had 20 seconds elapse. He's gonna respawn. Is there an Entomb off a cooldown? There is. Ice Wall comes out. Diablo will be caught. Blizzard underneath Diablo. Diva, Mech Explosion available. Gust from the False Step pushes the Brightwing away. That will actually stop the Brightwing from getting the Blink heals in because she was pushed away, but this is a polymorphed Roger. Cassia trying to back off. Avoidance value really big. Diva comes in, though, with the sustained damage, and she finds the kill. Shadow Charge onto Caesar Salad. Gets the icing away. Stukov goes down the top of our screen. In the bottom lane, Caesar Salad lives with like 90-something HP. Members of Granit Gaming are doing a good job of collapsing and just blowing up this enemy team. I was gonna say colliding, but I guess they're collapsing and colliding into the enemy team ever so perfectly. Thank you for the lurk, freak. Or Frickaleek. Fire Stomps from Diablo, overpower fires. Okay, all right. No follow-up into this engagement, but Granite Gaming, through all the kills they have found, will have 13 talent tier as this next objective will pop up. I'm gonna guess Arcane Punisher. No, I'm gonna change my vote. Frozen Punisher. Frozen Punisher. Which kind is it? Which kind is it? Oh my god, I should have gone with my gut. I should have trusted my gut. I betrayed my own gut. Granite Gaming is going to burn their way through this second objective phase here. This will be Arcane Punisher for the bottom lane. Can't Censorship is going to grab the camp for top on the left-hand side. Leoric proxying or pushing up the waves. We do see Pirate and Roger grabbing the right side camp. They'll 39 the objective phase on the side of Granite Gaming. That gives them time to clear out these waves. Yeah, that's really the big thing. The indicator's red, bud. That would mean that we had 2 Mortar Punishers in a row. The more it's red because the indicator's red. No. The only way to know what Punisher it is to hover over the objective phase or to literally wait till it pops up and you see the little gem. I've never seen the countdown actually affect what it is. I think the countdown was red because it was in like 10 seconds, was it? I actually don't know. Alrighty, either way, we do see like a few skeletal defenders to be great. If Can't Censorship can legit actually get 40 skeletal defenders from this, I will. Yeah, I will yell. Ice Wall, Entomb. This is a really awkward fight. Yeah, Flailing Swipe actually is used by Xanaris. Punisher goes into bottom lane, but the fight will pop off in mid lane. Leoric is going to be able to Wraith Walk away. Punisher will come through the bottom lane. And 16 talent here slowly being achieved in favor for Granite Gaming. I want to point out here, the Diva went into Pew 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 at level 13. Did not go into the good to go. So no Torpedo Dash, no Concussive Blast either. And so we'll see Arcane Punisher jumping over the wall. Kerrigan with the pull, the combo. That's going to be Polymorph on to Caesar Salad. He's able to back away. Caesar Salad looking like they won't have well up and available. Diva boosting into the enemy team. Fancy Pants does have Mecha Explosion. We'll pop that just below the keep. Apocalypse from the Diablo comes out, but it's more or less zoning. I feel like this is just a zoning Apocalypse to force back the enemy team. Bottom lane keep taking a lot of damage, and this is going to be the keep falling. Kerrigan looking for a combo, throws the Ultralisk out. Leoric coming back into this engagement, but the keep will fall, and that is going to be it for the bottom lane push. All right, so next Punisher will be Frozen, because we've had Mortar, Arcane, and then it goes to Frozen. The location is randomized. The actual rotation on the Punishers is not. I used to think that it was actually all randomized, but Grubby actually pointed out to me, I think the Punisher phases are all, like once you know the first, like once you know like 1, 2, then you know 3. And then I believe it just repeats from there. So like the 4th one should be Mortar, I do believe. I'd have to double check on this. Actually, we'll see next. I mean, my theory, if it stands, the next one should be Frozen. Big Entomb onto Ty right now from the Thanatos. A lot of damage. Phase Shift comes in from the Brightwing. She's actually going to come in just after the damage is through. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like the healing didn't actually come through, and I don't know if there's any healing mitigation. There's no healing reduction from the side of Can't Censorship, so I think either Brightwing... I don't know. That's weird. That was super weird. Falstad and crew, though, will just, while they have the wave here, while they have the kill in their favor for the next 17 seconds, they'll find a mid lane fort. Cryo Freeze used by the by the Mei, excuse me. Diablo and crew got gusted away. Falstad dumping in damage. This is also 16 talent here, Falstad. I mean, around 13, he already chunks pretty hard with the Tailwinds, but now Pirate, Apocalypse, everything from Skoog being used here. Fancy Pants gonna boost around. No Mecha Explosion available. She does have the ability to keep her Mecha available with the defensive, Mech Defenses, I think is the name of the 16. I can't remember 100%. Ultralisk so very low on this. Kerrigan goes down. I wish we could zoom out just a wee bit right now because I can't see half the screen. But either way, wonderful Ice Wall keeps the Diva from getting out and away, and somehow they stop Diva from getting into her mech. Diablo goes down. Souls to be reset. And now we are seeing, what is this? Triple kill over to the side of Can't Censorship and not losing a single here during that engagement. Parity found in kills. Parity maybe even found on the map. This is insanity. That looked weird to me. The phase shift from Brightwing, I would agree. I actually want to go back and look at that a little bit later tonight. Alrighty, top lane Shrine will activate here. Yeah, like literally there's no information. I don't know. Okay, if you're saying that this right here, that signifies nothing. That is just a standard image. There is literally no information about the shrine unless you hover over the minimap, which you can't do, or you wait till you see the icon. This right here, this means nothing. If it's more, then I'm gonna eat my words, but I'm 99% sure that it's going to be a Frozen Punisher. But also that image means nothing. It's always the same color. There it is! Look at that, blue! Frozen Punisher. There you go. So the next one I believe should be Mortar. I think it is on a standard rotation. Unless it does 3 and then cycles into different ones, I don't think it does that though. Like Cursed Hollow, for example. Like once you have 3 tributes, it recycles the tribute points. Okay, so Falstad, clearing bottom. I would assume he has flight. Top lane camp cleared out. Leoric is halfway through the objective. Now, once Cassie and Mei show in mid, That was such a good Wraith Walk from the Thanatos, reading the Shadow Charge from Diablo ever so perfectly. Now, Skeletal Defenders will start rising quickly in favor for the side of Granit Gaming. Can the members of Can't Censorship move into this? I think Can't Censorship, they really want 20 talent here, but they're not going to get it. They're not going to get 20 talent here before this. They have to, on the side of Can't Censorship, go into this team fight, pre-20s, and that is such an awkward split. Nathanatos so very low, doesn't go down. Commandeer Odin out from Tychus, and Caesar Salad in the back line. Massive Entomb with the Buried Alive. Falstad barrel rolls away. As actually, no, it's not Buried Alive. There was a silence from the Stukov. Punisher grabbed over onto the side of Granit Gaming, but this is a Punisher threatening fort front gate, and it's not it's still the gate up. Nathanatos, I guess, Hearthing. I don't know why we're showing this. Caesar Salad taking a lot of damage. Nice flailing swipes from Xenaris. Oh, the regeneration globe was not available yet. I don't know. I don't think that would have saved them either way. Diablo. No, not Diablo. Sorry, Cassia goes down right there. All right, we got a pause apparently. A pause. We're gonna stick right here, everybody. We're just gonna hang out. Actually, you know what? No. Competitive integrity. Competitive integrity. Competitive integrity. All right, we're in a pause. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Bandit's just so passed out. You know, it's... Oh, we have the readies already. All right, let me get back into game. Cast. Alrighty, we're back in. Back quickly. It was a slight mouse issue. Hey, Dancing Penguin, what's up, bud? Alright, so Granit Gaming won the insanely... I wouldn't say, like, well-favored, but that was a pretty well-favored team fight for Granit Gaming. Nice bait from the Thanatos. Pulls the Punisher. Oh, wow, that's a really good pull. That's an insanely good pull on the Punisher. So that Punisher did lock down the tower, but one to two more autos will be enough to take it down. I don't think Granit Gaming can go core. Fancy Pants, no. You boost away. 3-2-3, slightly. By the way, that is a command in the CCL chat. Sorry, I don't know why it took me a second to think about that. I believe that is like anytime we pause in CCL, I think there's an exclamation point 323 command. Alrighty, so a keep, a fort, a lot gained here for the side of Granit Gaming. A lot. But death timers are long. One good team fight for Can't Censorship. They could rush top and end game. Nice micro missiles to scout out the bush. Wait, he gives paintings away? This will be the first painting I'm ever giving away. This is the first time we're ever doing it. I actually was talking with Jules one night, and like we were just discussing like CCL stuff, and I brought up how I wanted to like give away a painting, and she's like, well, you know what you should do, Bahamut? You should raffle off the painting, and like the subs like will be like if someone subs or whatever, or gifts a sub, that'll be an entry. And I'm like, that's really cool. And she's like, yeah, you can like track it on the wall with sticky notes. So credit where credit's due. This entire idea was given to me by Jules, and I literally said, Jules, I'm gonna take you up. I'm gonna take that idea and run with it. So we are giving away one Baja Ross. We're giving away our July Baja Ross. If it goes well and we hit a sub goal that I eventually set for it, we'll do one in December as well. If it goes well, I feel like between July and December that'll be like a good break in between everything. But yeah. I've never done this before. I did some Googling. Like I can ship internationally. It might cost me a little bit extra, but I think that should be okay. I don't think it's gonna be like a couple $100. Like I think we might be looking at like $50 to $100 at max when it comes to shipping it outside of the United States. But either way, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I mean, it could be won by someone who's in Arizona. Like, Goon could win it, because I believe he's in Arizona, and I just have to ship to Arizona. So, who knows? I mean, Kalis could win it, and I have to figure out how to ship it to the Netherlands. Who knows? Who knows? But as I said, one sub, one gifted sub, etc., that is one entry. We did discuss yesterday, tier 2 subs are worth 2 entries, tier 3 subs are worth 5 entries. because it's just equated to how many subs you would technically be using. I feel like that's fair. All right, next Punisher, mid lane, should be Mortar. We'll see the announcement, or excuse me, we see the announcement. We'll see it up and available. Big shadow charge from Diablo onto Caesar Salad, but no wallbang from it. Nathanatos checking the bush for Kerrigan, flanks with the little bit of a slow sweep right there. Nice skeletal swing to check that bush, but here we go. Catapults are actually arriving in bottom lane, but the minion wave takes care of that. Big Silence doing work, oh yeah. It's kind of, I'm excited about, I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. I just want everything to go well. I just want everything to go well, and I want to give away a painting to someone. Because I know, like, every single time I do a Baja Ross, at least 2 to 3 people will ask me either through Discord or Twitter, hey, or do you sell your paintings? Which actually is very flattering, so yeah. Anyways, Kerrigan, team fighting over this. Nathanatos taking a lot of damage, has to Wraith Walk, short distance. Flailing swipe with controlled chaos from level 20. Nathanatos pops the Entomb. Now, oh my god, wait, Kerrigan walks back into the buried alive Entomb, pops the Chrysalis. A lot of damage onto her, she goes down. We see a trade, but here's the thing. Catapults arriving through bottom and top against the core of Can't Censorship. Commandeer Odin, big red button. Will Falstad leave to go clear core? Yes, he will. He has to fly out of this. Mortar Punisher. Oh my god, but look at this. It's 33 skeletal defenders. It's 33. You're so close to winning this out, but you just can't. Actually, Caesar Salad stepping into this, trying to get those last 5. Big red buttons zoning back the enemy team. Skeletal defenders are kind of going in favor for the side of Granite Gaming. Cryo Freeze used by the Mei. She actually does have the big snowball at level 20. Caesar Salad able to get the icing away, but look at this. Nathanatos spawns on top of the Shrine Mortar Punisher over to the side of our red team, which will go straight to keep front gate through the mid lane. Diablo taking a lot of damage, does have full souls. He will go down. He will be back alive in a second. Pew, pew, pew from Fancy Pants. A little grenade with the melting point, right? Yeah, melting point for some damage over time. Oh boy, chat. All right, Falstad backs off. Pirate Rum. Just gonna go clear out these waves. This is close. This is very close, Dead Wish. I'm nervous for both teams. I want to go to a game 3, but that's just me. That is my Bahamut bias. It is not because it's Can't Censorship, it's just because I want game 3. I want more on the line. But it's not going to end just yet. 21 minutes. Hell yeah, chat. Alright, so let's see. Xenaris needs mana. Mei got mana as well. Camp in mid lane to be grabbed. Alright. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a standoff, I would say. The next team fight is game winning, in my opinion. I mean, like, 1 kill, maybe not. 2 kills, I think a team starts running to core. Not my points. Man, the doubters and the believers are in shambles right now. But everybody's in shambles. Meanwhile, I'm over here just having a blast because I have no points to lose. I wish does anyone know what Diva's level 20 is? Does anyone know what the level 20 for Diva is right now? Isn't her 13 pew pew pew? Or is that 20? I thought it was, yeah, no. What's the 20? You're Bahias, if you will. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was very good. We very much encourage puns in this channel, regardless of how chat reacts. As long as I'm laughing, that's what matters. Are we backdooring? No, we're stealing camp. We're stealing camp. The side of Can't Censorship is going to be stealing camp on the top left. Or they're positioning to, steal. Oh, okay, they were positioning to invade. God, it's just bush party after bush party. Cassius shows in mid with a Lightning Fury right there. Mei gonna show in mid. Cassius showing in mid. Tychus and friends are feigning the bottom. Brightwing has invisible friends to everybody but Tychus. Everybody but Tychus is invisible right now. Nothing to lose. Scary. Oh my god, another pause. Another pause? What is this? What is this? 13 is pew pew pew. 20 is the one that deals like 100% extra. Okay, thank you so much. 1 second cooldown, 75% damage extra. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you, Deadwish. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love puns, so I'm happy. I love them too. I love them as well. 20 is headshot. Oh, it's is 20 called FPS Doug? That's a reference for some of you that'll get it. For anyone that doesn't know, FPS Doug is the guy that went boom headshot, and it was the voice line that you've heard for ages. It's from Pure Ownage, spelled with P's. Pure Puntage. Ownage. Anyways, a little 3-2-3, yep. Camp censorship? Sure, I probably misspoke at this point. Hey, I've had essentially 2 beers. Don't judge me too hard. You can judge me. Hey, Red Robot, good to see you, bud. Hi, Nasmus. What's up, bud? Welcome back, Stark. We are in the midst of a semifinals game. This is the semifinals game that determines who goes up against Oxygen in the grand finals and who goes up against 30K in the backdoor. Big backdoor, big backdoor, big backdoor, big backdoor. Wait, or it's a keep. Boo. Checking stream for location of heroes real quick. No, there's a delay on the clean feed, and there's a delay on my stream as well. 2 second cooldown. Oh wow, 2 second actually. Okay, so 2 second cooldown and 75% extra damage. Thank you. It's like boom headshot, boom headshot. Oxygen chat. Wow, Hebby. Wow. What is the beer of the night? I am just finishing up a big bottle of Stella Artois. Or as people in Michigan once said, Stella Artois, please? I'd like 3 bottles of Stella Artois. 24 up on both sides. 20 level 25. Kerrigan flank coming into the Xenaris. That's a lot of damage onto Xenaris. That's going to be the Apocalypse as well, but it won't connect onto him. Big mecha explosion onto the point. We have the Ultralisk getting some damage here. Tychus finds the kill onto the Leoric, but Diablo goes down, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 big wind tunnel into the wall. That's going to be a Frozen Punisher walking towards Core Crystals from the Kerrigan coming out. Silence underneath the Crystals as well. There's so much focus onto Ultralisk. Kerrigan with the combo comes out. Ultralisk does have the blink. I think they actually got that they utilized that to get away. Fancy Pants slowed by the Leoric. Big shots from Diva, but also big autos from Xenaris. And now, will the members of Can't Censorship be able to defend against this Frozen Punisher? We are 25 minutes into this game. This Frozen Punisher has to clap onto structures. Caesar, bud, you gotta go defend. I'm sorry, you can't make these plays. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is zoning or what, but you can't go for these plays. Like, albeit your damage is not a ton, still needs your damage. Leoric gets chunked as he respawns next to the enemy team. It is buying a little bit of time, maybe, so maybe it is just all about buying time. Controlled chaos from Xenaris on the Stukov is forcing back the enemy team. Falstad is doing his best just to wail his way through this Punisher, and the Punisher scratches the shielding on the... Oh, big flight, big flight, big flight! Go, 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 go! Gust into the wall. Henning, Ultralisk gets the blink away. So does Henning. Ice Wall comes out, splits Henning and Ty from Ultralisk. This is so awkward. I'm sorry. Because, catapults? Yeah, GG. GG. Well, that's awkward. Well, that was awkward. All right. Things were going good till they, well, they didn't.
You could give the best hugs. You could give the best hugs. You could give the best hugs.
Well then, this is awkward.